your show would be a good place for me to air my pet peeve, which is nudity. It's boggling my mind all my life. We see the worst violence on TV, and, nudity is just so, we teach our kids it's the worst thing, and it gets perpetuated just like religion. And I figure it's religiously based, this anti-nudity thing. And
yeah, no question.
It's never talked about. Nobody talks about it. You can't talk about it, or you're a pervert even for bringing it up.
Yeah, I mean, Paul talks about, treating our bodies in very special ways, in acknowledging that certain parts are more particular and shouldn't be exposed and these different things. I think that you're totally right. I remember as a kid, my parents being like, okay, so it's rated PG-13, it's rated R? Oh, it's for violence.
Right.
It's fine. Yeah. Violence is not a problem in our world at all.
But bodies, though. Bodies.
Yeah, bodies. Bodies are gross. Bodies are gross.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever even expect things to change, but I just figured I'll call in. Maybe somebody will think about it. Maybe people will start thinking about it a little bit. I mean, it's just so weird. It's just so weird, and I've been listening to your show from the beginning.
Appreciate that.
I love y'all, and Christy. You just seem to have such an eloquent way of putting everything into perspective, and I don't know. Just see what you had to say about it. But I mean, there's nothing you can't say. I don't know if there's anything you can do. The conservative, I don't expect people to go sit in restaurants and spread germs or anything, but it'd be nice if a person could lay out in the sun, and not be harassed and stuff. But
yeah, I definitely hear that.
Putting it out there,
No, and I think that you're right. I do think that it's tied to religious values. And, I would direct you, I don't have a short answer for you or really even a solution, but I would say that this is ground that's pretty heavily covered by Dr. Darrell Ray, the founder of our show, when he wrote The God Virus, in talking about the effects of religion and the importance of sexuality to religion, how religion really relies on controlling sexuality as a way of basically propagating or continuing to propagate religion itself. And so taboos and mores against nudity and about shaming the body in these different aspects are really a way to maintain control in a lot of ways. That might be one part of it. I'm not trying to give a grandiose theory of everything, but I think that that's a really significant thing to consider, and I'd really direct you towards that book if you're interested in kind of figuring out more.
Yeah, Augustine kind of screwed it up for a lot of us.
Well, yeah, it's real big.
Thanks a lot, you jerk. Augustine, not anybody else in this room.
Right. Got it. Yeah. No, appreciate that. But Jim, I know that that's not a solution, but I hope that it helps put some frame of reference on all of this.
Yeah, Dr. Ray is pretty cool, but yeah, I'm just putting it out there, I guess, is the only reason I called. Maybe people will think about it a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, love your show. Keep it up.
Hey, thank you so much. We really appreciate you watching and for giving us a call. So you have a great night.
You too. Bye.
Awesome.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Welcome
back. Glad to have you back.
I'm happy that we didn't have to reschedule.
Yeah, and you know, I feel the fact that you did come back on makes me feel a little uncomfortable about those 20 minutes of shit I was talking, but it's fine. It's fine, right? Whatever, we're good.
No, absolutely. I'll direct my followers to just send y'all a bunch of hate.
Oh yeah, dox me. Bring it on.
Oh, for sure.